Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Ian Wright was left fuming after Arsenal were denied what many felt was a clear penalty during their 1-1 draw against Atletico Madrid in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final at the Metropolitano Stadium. The Gunners took a deserved lead in first-half stoppage time when Victor Gyökeres confidently dispatched a penalty after being fouled by David Hanko. However, Atletico equalized through Julian Alvarez from the spot following a debatable handball decision against Ben White. The main flashpoint came in the 78th minute when substitute Ebereki Eze went down under a challenge from Hanko inside the area. Referee Danny McAuley initially pointed to the spot, only for VAR to intervene and send him to the monitor. After a lengthy review, the Dutch official reversed his decision and waved away the penalty, despite slow-motion replays appearing to show clear contact on Eze's foot. The decision left Arsenal legend Ian Wright incensed, with the former striker taking to social media to express his frustration, writing, "Knew he'd buckle. Home side gets that pen." Wright's reaction summed up the sense of injustice felt by many connected with the club, who believed the penalty would have been given without question had the roles been reversed. Despite the controversy, Arsenal can take heart from a disciplined performance and several key saves from David Raya on a difficult, heavily watered pitch. With the tie finally poised ahead of the second leg at the Emirates Stadium, Mikel Arteta's side will feel they remain firmly in the tie, though the two contentious penalty calls have left a distinctly bitter taste ahead of what promises to be a highly charged return fixture in North London. Zinedine Zidane speaks out about VAR controversy mars Arsenal's Champions League semi-final draw against Atletico Madrid. Controversy surrounding the referee and VAR decisions dominated headlines across Britain following Arsenal's frustrating 1-1 draw against Atletico Madrid in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. The match at the Metropolitano Stadium was marred by several contentious calls that left many feeling the Gunners had been hard done by. Arsenal took the lead early through a penalty converted by Victor Gyökeres. Atletico equalized from the spot via Julian Alvarez after VAR ruled that Ben White had handled the ball. However, the biggest flashpoint came in the 78th minute when referee Danny McAuley initially pointed to the penalty spot after Ebereki Eze was brought down by David Hanko inside the box. After a lengthy VAR review involving multiple camera angles, the Dutch official overturned his own decision and waved away the penalty. Arsenal supporters and pundits alike were left furious, claiming the team had been robbed not once, but twice in the space of one evening. Former Premier League referee Mark Halsey stated that Arsenal should have been awarded 2 penalties on the night. Major British outlets including BBC, Sky Sports, Daily Mail, The Sun, and The Athletic all led with the story, while fans and pundits, including Ian Wright, expressed their deep frustration at what they saw as yet another VAR injustice. Former Real Madrid and France legend Zinedine Zidane also gave his thoughts on the VAR controversy. "I'm tired of seeing VAR constantly changing the referee's decision on the pitch, especially in big matches like this. The referee must have the courage to stick with his initial call if it's not a clear and obvious error. Football needs consistency, not endless confusion," said Zidane. Mikel Arteta could barely contain his anger after the final whistle, describing the VAR intervention as completely unacceptable. The Arsenal manager felt the decision to overturn the penalty for Eze went against the spirit of the clear and obvious error principle and significantly altered the course of the tie. Tempers boiled over off the pitch as well, with Ben White involved in a heated clash with Diego Simeone in the tunnel area following the match. The incident only added to the fiery atmosphere surrounding this Champions League semi-final. Despite the controversy, the 1-1 scoreline leaves the tie finely balanced heading into the second leg at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal will head back to North London with plenty of motivation to right what they perceive as a wrong, while Atletico Madrid are expected to maintain their trademark disciplined and combative approach. The latest VAR controversy has once again highlighted the ongoing issues with the system at the highest level of European football. UEFA has reportedly been asked to provide official clarification regarding referee Danny McAuley and his VAR team. The return leg in London promises to be an even more intense affair, both on and off the pitch. Arsenal face Fulham test amid fixture congestion and injury concerns. Arsenal welcome Fulham to the Emirates Stadium on Saturday afternoon in what promises to be a vital Premier League fixture as the title race enters its decisive phase. With a 5:30 p.m. kickoff on May 2, 2026, Mikel Arteta's side have the opportunity to stretch their lead at the top of the table, potentially going 6 points clear of Manchester City ahead of the Citizens' Monday night fixture. The timing of the match, however, adds considerable complexity. It comes just days after Arsenal's demanding Champions League semi-final first leg against Atletico Madrid, leaving the Gunners to balance domestic ambitions with European recovery. Arteta faces the familiar challenge of squad rotation without compromising the team's rhythm in the league. A predicted Arsenal lineup in a 4-2-3-1 formation has been widely circulated, Raya in goal, with Mascherano, Saliba, Gabriel and Calafiori forming the back four. Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi are expected to anchor midfield, while Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard and Ebereki Eze provide attacking support to Victor Gyökeres up front. The return of Saka and Eze to the starting 11 is anticipated after both were used from the bench in midweek in Madrid. Their freshness and quality could prove crucial against a well-organized Fulham side. Ricardo Calafiori is also tipped to start at left-back, offering fresh legs and allowing rest for other fullbacks. Injury concerns remain a significant headache for Arteta. Kai Havertz continues to be a major doubt with a muscle problem that kept him out of the Atletico clash, while Jurrien Timber has yet to return to full first-team training after missing the last 9 matches. Mikel Merino is ruled out through injury. Martin Odegaard received treatment during the midweek fixture and will be monitored closely in the coming days. The Norwegian's availability could have a notable influence on how Arsenal approach Saturday's contest at home. Despite the fixture congestion, there are positives for the Gunners. David Raya delivered several important saves in Madrid, underlining his reliability, while the defensive unit of Saliba and Gabriel continues to provide a solid foundation. Fulham, under Marco Silva, are expected to sit compact and look for opportunities on the counter. Arsenal will be keen to secure all 3 points in front of a passionate Emirates crowd. A victory would not only strengthen their position in the Premier League title race but also send a strong message ahead of the decisive second leg against Atletico Madrid next week. The match against Fulham therefore represents far more than a routine home fixture. It is a test of squad depth, mental resilience and Arteta's ability to manage a demanding schedule. Supporters will hope for a controlled performance and a positive result to maintain momentum on both domestic and European fronts. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!